Alright gamers, welcome back. Palworld The Lucky Adventures episode 147. Couple things to do this episode. Obviously, shiny hunting again. Getting a little more experience so we can take on Menacing, but we are level 53, so we do need to take on Urchin. I think if we kill Urchin, we should get enough experience that hits us 54, and then we can immediately go and take on Menacing Terra. I also, in this session, want to do a little more work on the base over in Sakurajima, because that's going to be our crude oil extraction base. It's mostly for me. I don't want it to be like a facility. It's going to be more of an area that we can go and just kind of think of it as our like personal home. But it's one of the best places for me to get crude oil. So I just need to get a couple more things set up. I need to get some electricity here, so obviously bring some of the electric pals that we have and put them over here. And yeah, just start farming this crude oil, because I'm going to need that oil to make a lot of the high-end weapons, I believe, and like the ammo and all that kind of stuff, and the armor, you know what I mean? We're running low on personal berries. I think that's because Reginald eats a lot. All right. A shiny Yakuma would be sick. What the hell? Oh. That's one of the Yakumo's abilities. Legendary Sphere, we love it. Kind of sounded like a rampaging. Sounded like a rampaging pal for a second. Or an apex pal, whatever I was calling them at first, but... oh shit. I love how condensed this island is and how many like random pal souls are just on the ground. Like 1, 2, 3 within 10 feet of each other. No need, fellas, no need, no need. I'm getting off your turf, don't worry. There he is, there's Urchin. That's a messenger of love. What's this guy say? Hello there, I'm the messenger of love. I've come to deliver a refreshing joy your heart desires. Now let's try sleep together. She wants to sleep with me, huh? Emotes, sleep. Nice. We got some coins, some legendary spheres, and a training manual. I'm gonna break out Calvin here. Hopefully. I thought he was about to swing on him. Mess him up, Calvin. There you go, Calvin. Yes. This guy's very elusive. Damn. Yeah, he hit Calvin kind of hard. Ooh, random Bushi. Or is that his Bushi? I think that's his Bushi. The reeds. Wait, is he running? Damn, he's quick. Yo, get off my boy. There it is. just a little short on experience. Cognitos, what are you guys doing out here? Some more legendary spheres, which we love, in case we find more of these high-level shinies. Depresso, they still think it's nighttime. Let's go check the skill fruit trees on Sakurajima. I had no stamina, whoops. This place is just so pretty. There's our base still under construction. We'll get there though. Juking out those ice moves. Whew. Have the fruits respawned? They have, nice. Dragon Meteor, Thunderstorm, Thunder, Rain. No shiny beacons, let's check the beach. There's Menacing. It's gonna be a boss that we farm a lot because of my house location. It's literally right there. Also, I feel like we could get a pretty good reset area with our base in these Hellzephyr Luxes and Beacons. Like, we could definitely find one of these shiny if we're consistent. Is that a rampaging? Or was it, I think, okay, no. The Pricksters were just using their abilities. They were mad at me. Alright, easy, easy, easy. We're gonna check this beach both for shinies and for pal souls. God, a shiny Hellzephyr Lux would be so sick. Let's get a boost here. Yeah. Hey, gold key. That's a really valuable item. And an effigy we never saw. I don't know how I'm going to get max level on capture power. I don't know if we will. We're like 2 levels away from max level, so we've gotten very, very far. But I'll need like another 100 effigies total. And I guess while we're grinding and playing... Oh wait, I forgot to get this. I guess while we're grinding and playing, we might collect that much. But I'm not going to force it. If it happens, great. But if not, you know, it's not going to be something that we force ourselves to do. It definitely helps, though. Especially for another gold key and some flamethrower ammo. Especially for these very high level shinies that we're finding now. Like a Lunaris level 57. The thing's pretty tough to catch unless you use some of the best spheres and have a really high capture rate and have a spear module, which we have the sniper mod. But yeah, we're mostly out here for these pal souls. I've come to find out that the southern sandbar of Sakurajima is definitely the best place to farm pal souls. You can also get this nice Gale Claw Nikujaka, is that how you say it? Gives you increased defense, which is going to be nice for when we eventually try and take on that 7th tower. Hell, it'll even be nice for the 6th tower. but I'd like to get as many Pal Souls as we can, power up our main team, whoever we decide we're using for sure. We know Valerie's definitely in the team, Greg is definitely in the team, Reginald's definitely in the team. Calvin and Flynn, these are the 2 slots that I could see myself replacing. I just have to find the right pals. We might replace Calvin with Lunaris now that we found such a cool neutral type. Calvin's neutral, Lunaris is neutral. And there we go. We leveled up off that. Level 54, baby. Let's explore the island a little more. Saya Kurasaki's diary, day 3 and 4. We stopped reading those. They were just kind of like, it felt like mostly tutorials hidden. But there was some cool lore in there. Maybe we'll spend an episode reading all of them in the future. I wish I would have read them all before we took on the gym leaders or the tower leaders, but honestly, I just kind of spaced on it. Let's go for more health. At 54, we get the cold-resistant plasteel armor. We've got the heat-resistant plasteel armor. We get a Gatling gun, Gatling ammo, PAL disassembly conveyor, a dreamlike facility that automatically butchers any PAL that's placed inside of it. Jesus. The double air dash boots, but we have to defeat the Moonflower Tower first. The Japanese-style furniture set. That's pretty cool for our house. I think I'm going to pick those up. There's a grenade launcher. That seems pretty sick. That might help me beat the boss in the 6th tower. What was her name? We just saw it. Journals. Marcus Dryden. Saya Kurosaki. We're missing diary entry 1. I'll probably spend some time and read all of those before we're done with the series, but if I can find the first diary entry, we might read all of Saya's before we take on her tower. It's kind of cool to get that lore dump of who these people are before you go fight them. Like, we know a little bit about Zoe, we know a little bit about God, what was her name? Lily. We know a little bit about Marcus. We don't know much about Victor, though. That's gonna hurt. Come on. Alright, we got it. I don't care. Legendary Sphere, it's worth it. That sounded like a rampaging. Grenade ammo. That'll come in handy when we make that grenade launcher. Another effigy. We're happy for that. Another effigy. Ooh. Haven't taken on many dungeons in Sakurajima. I'll tell you what, let's take it on first, and then we'll go grab that effigy and take on Menacing. Sorry, I just bumped the mic with my coffee. Damn. Key Kit, not Kit Kit. Catris Ignis. Oof. I'm so tempted to actually explore these caves now that we found one shiny in them. It's possible. We know it's possible. Ow. This might be my best bet to find a shiny Mariath, honestly, too. He's like in the caves. I don't think I've ever seen them in the wild. Oh, a Lotus. Oh! It's a Bushi Knocked. That thing is sick. I'd almost prefer that one over the regular Bushi. And there's the exit. We fight a Bushi Knocked. Okay. I'll probably use Reginald here. Help me out, Reg. You want to do something, Reg? I mean, I can handle it on my own, if not. Sometimes Reginald doesn't want to listen to me. Life Pendant +2. Holy. And... well, that's definitely going on, huh? Wow. Okay. Gets my health total to 6,450. It gives me about 1,200 health in itself. That's really sick. Wowie kazowie. Okay. Really worth doing this dungeon. Let's grab that effigy. Let's go take on Menacing. Oh, Croziers, I need these. Yo, take it easy. Might need Hyperspheres here. I might actually, I don't think I'm going to catch these. I think I'm going to catch lower level Croziers. Fuck this. I'm going to use all my good spheres when I could definitely just get low level Croziers. They're just going to be condensed for Carly, so. I don't have any way to open this. Oh, watering? Maybe Reg? Nice. Nice one, Reg. Dog coins, a training manual. Some Relaxosaurus. Not too pressed. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's a Verdash. It's a wild Verdash. That's cool. We're also looking for the Quiverns. Well, shiny one, but that would be my favorite shiny we'd found so far, a Quivern. This place is just so good to farm, man. There's Pal Souls everywhere, junk piles that give you a good amount of money, and like dog coins, legendary spheres that you don't have to craft. Is that a dungeon? Yeah, but it's closed. Oh, that has to be her diary, right? Day 1? Nice, okay. We'll read them before we take on her tower then. I'll probably do her tower next session, because I don't think we're going to hit 55 this session, but I'll probably spend some time and read all the diary entries that we have. I might try and go back and find some of the old ones too. Give us some lore on the game and who these gym leaders were. We read a lot of Zoe's and Lily's when we were doing their towers, but I just didn't find very many of Victor's. We read some of Marcus's. Like, I think it was Marcus. I think it was Marcus, who was basically just like a cop. Yeah. Marcus was like supplying drugs to the people and like arresting them, stealing the drugs back. He's just a piece of shit. Zoe also kind of just like was born under a family, from what I remember, and didn't know why she was here, and was just trying to fit in. Lily's always just been a very like protector of pals kind of woman, which was cool. So yeah, I'd like to get the rest of the pages and probably read the lore next session when we go to take on the Moonflower Tower. We'll catch up on some lore. Yeah, we'll catch up on some lore, and moving forward for the 6th and 7th tower, we'll try and get all the pages before we take it on. Alright, Menacing. I should probably use Reginald here, I'd imagine. Hey, buddy. Big hits. Ooh. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Nice. Good shit, Reg. Menacing Terra bounty token. Nice B-hop. Alright, let's go back to the base, drop some of this stuff off. Reg defeated Hell Zephyr Lux. Yeah, of course he did. Oh, I see another effigy too. Let's grab that real quick. Nice bounce. Okay, back to the Mad Goblin. Drop some of this stuff off. Some extra pal souls. What are we looking at? 32, 16, 64, 80. Okay, pretty solid. Drop off some of the extra ammo, drop off the skill fruits. I think I'm gonna get rid of the resistance rings. I don't really think I need them. I've never really used them. I'm also going to get rid of the katana. I don't really like it as a weapon, and it's just taking up space. Well, if that's the case, then just keep the resistance rings. Get rid of the katana for now. Drop off some money. Drop off the fragments. Bounty tokens. Dog coins. I don't think we have any extra sellables. Just put these up for now. Sell them another time. Actually, no, I'm about to go sell the katana and all that stuff, so might as well. Then I think we're gonna go look for Pyron. But we'll probably do that next episode. As long as I come back and sort these, the timer is reset, which is nice. I want to keep as many of these Gale Claw, Nikujaka, or Nikujaga as I can. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat these. What are we looking at over here? 57, 83. YB's doing a pretty good job producing ingot. We'll go check on the tower. The boss is probably up. They'll kill the boss. Get ready to hear it. Yep. Yep. Big hit from the boys. Check on the production here. They've got all the carbon fiber done. Let's not, guys, come on. That's it, you know what's gonna happen. Put my ring on real fast. Oh, don't use the hyperspheres. I do want the univolts though. Nice. Check on the charcoal. It's looking pretty good. Plasteel, nice. I need more crude oil to make more of this. But I can get some pal metal going, I guess. Let's make 93. Should put me at 120, so let's make 97. Should be 125, right? 93 would put me at 130. So minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 88. That should be 125 plasteel. Or pal metal. Sorry, there's so many things to try and keep track of. Alright, we're going to call it here at the tower, and we'll pick up here next time. I'll see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.